Good morning, Brian Manchester of Manchester and Associates. My assistant Danae and I are going to talk to you and help you understand the modified Romberg test. I get this question a lot. What is the modified Romberg test? It's a test that officers use in DUI stops to determine, in their opinion, if you are impaired on drugs. They call it the modified Romberg test. I don't know why they're modifying it, and it has nothing to do with the actual neurological test that was designed by Dr. Karl Romberg in the mid-1800s in the University of Berlin, and its primary purpose was to determine if you have syphilis. So basically, the modified Romberg test is a modified test based on the syphilis test. I guess they think that's proper science. It's not, and as you will see as we demonstrate this, how ridiculous the test is. So Danae, I'm going to have you perform the test, and I'm going to give you instructions like the police officers do. Okay? Ready to go? All right. So what I want you to do is stand with your feet together. Now don't start yet, but when I say start, I want you to put your arms to the side, tilt your head back slightly, not all the way, close your eyes, and then estimate the count of 30 seconds. When you believe 30 seconds have passed, I want you to put your head forward, open your eyes, and say stop. Do you understand those directions? Okay, start. Thank you. That was 29 seconds. Now you just saw Danae and I demonstrating the test for you. There's three things I was looking for on Danae. Was she swaying? Did she have eye tremors or leg tremors? And also the timing. You're given plus or minus 5 seconds by a police officer. Well, at least you should be given. That's how they're trained. But police officers oftentimes ignore that part of the modified Romberg test. And if you're outside of that 10-second window, either 35 or greater or 25 or under, they're going to try to guess what type of drug you're using. And I stress using because that's what the test is really about, for them to guesstimate if you're on a drug. It's not for impairment. It's never been scientifically validated that this test that they're giving, which of course is a modification of a syphilis test, has anything to do with impairment in driving. So that's the modified Romberg test, ladies and gentlemen. And something I want to stress, if you are pulled over for DUI, the officer asks you to take this test, either this test or any field sobriety test in the state of Pennsylvania. You do not have to take them. And I advise you that you shouldn't. Don't think by not taking this test that they are going to arrest you because you're not taking the test. If they're getting you out, ladies and gentlemen, and asking you to do this test, from all the thousands of cases of DUI I've handled, they're going to arrest you. So don't do these tests that have nothing to do with impairment and make your case harder to defend later on. Thank you for your time. Again, this is Brian Manchester with my awesome assistant Danae of Manchester and Associates, and have a great day.